I'm using this glue 35 years about, and it never let me down. Patrick's garage. Strange action for the first glance. Can you guess what I'm doing? We have to make a rough surface first of all. We can use also for these. Also we can use rough sound paper. But for me I think also can be very useful. We are roughening only the spots that have to be glued, because these will give the glue more grip. And the main thing, degreasing. And don't use too much glue. A thin layer will be sufficient. After 15 minutes, we press them firmly together. We apply glue to both surfaces. Before pressing, we carefully align our materials. You see, we apply glue to both surfaces. And then we wait approximately 10 or 15 minutes. Surfaces should be clean. We ensure that the surfaces to be bonded are clean, dry, and free from oil. Grip more better on a roughening surface. I'm using my self-made brush to spread the glue. Spread the glue evenly on the surface to be bonded, especially at the edges. We can make this useful brush, this Henkel brush, from piece of copper pipe. We also can use serrated spatula, but I like small brush. You see, we apply it generously but evenly. Don't waste too much glue. A thin layer will be enough, will be sufficient. And as I can say, you can use spatula to spread the glue. All surfaces to be bonded coated with glue. And after that, we wait until solvents evaporate. And we keep in mind that we'll be working at the room temperature. Check the edges, add the glue if it need. Evaporation time at average room temperature approximately 10 or 15 minutes. So we should wait a little. So let it dry for 15 minutes. And now very interesting and, as I think, culmination moment. Its main thing, carefully align materials. So, before the parts can be joined, the solvents must be evaporated approximately 10 or 15 minutes. You see, the surface is even dry to the touch. And do not stick to my fingers. And during this, remember, adjusting will not be possible. And after that, we press these parts together. We make sure the glue bonds evenly. Will be better you can use a roller. So we'll hope the glue bonds evenly. Pressing for a few seconds is sufficient. But large surfaces should be applied with a press. And you can use a roller and press from the center to the edge to avoid air between surfaces. And just I remember, not forget to clean brush immediately. The bonding strength depends not on the duration, but the intensity of the pressure applied. Will be better to work on the open air. It not so sting, but smelling a little. And toxic smells from glue can be dangerous for central nervous system. But I like how it smells. And when we're talking about room temperature, this not means that you're gluing in the room. will be better to work outside the home. And of course, keep away our glue from children. And store our Pattex glue in original packaging. And of course, protect our tins with glue from direct sunlight. And of course, keep away our glue from sparks from welding. So in short, we store our glue in cool, dark place. So after 16 minutes, we can put it into its place. So, it's a premium quality multi-purpose glue. So, our Henkel Pattex glue recommended for rubber, leather, wood, even some maybe metal, and a lot of different decorative stuff. Maybe it also can be used. But main thing, we correctly use it. But keep in mind, not all rubber stuff can be repaired. And main reason to use it correctly. You can guess it's crappy trank carpet. And how to use our glue. The bonding strength depends not on the duration, but the intensity of the pressure applied. And as we know from the instruction on the tube, the full bonding strength is reached after 16 minutes. Here I'm added a stitch for additional securing. This rubber carpet for trunk not so good quality as a carpet for the car interior. But if we have no way to buy the new one, we repair it. And we not see trunk carpet all the time. We're really lucky enough that we're sitting in the car interior and not lying in the trunk. Here, a lot of room inside. It's ginormous trunk. Apply glue to both surfaces and let it dry approximately 15 minutes. It's my self-made brush, by the way. And of course, ensure that the surfaces are clean and dry. Use unleaded gasoline for degreasing. Surfaces should be free from oil, grease, and old paint. So we spread our glue evenly. A roughening surface will give more grip for glue. So spread the glue evenly for the surface to be bonded. We carefully align our pieces of rubber and press firmly together. The main reason to apply pressure as high as it is possible. A few seconds will be enough. By instruction, the full bonding strength is reached after 16 minutes, but I think will be better to wait one day. So tomorrow we can use it. So, and now, as I said earlier, the bonding strength depends not on the duration, but the intensity of the pressure applied. So, today we learn how to use Henkel Pattex glue correctly. Maybe you know something interesting how to use contact cement. Please let me know about it in the comments. There was a big tractor driving before me. It was repairing the road. So, what interesting we learned today? First of all, ensure that the surface to be bonded are clean, dry, and degreased. Also, take a notice for roughening. This will give the glue more grip, really. And only after that, after degreasing, you apply glue to both surfaces evenly. After that, you wait until the solvents evaporate. Thin surface dries approximately 15 minutes. Carefully align materials before they touch each other. You press them firmly together. For a few seconds, apply high pressure as that is possible for you. And always remember that bonding strength depends not on the duration, but the intensity of the pressure applied. Now, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me comments down below if you're interested in how to use Henkel Pattex glue correctly. We're really lucky on this glue, I think. Thanks for your attention.